KXAN is your local election headquarters, and it's election day across the state. And of course here, arguably the biggest item on the ballot for Austin voters is Prop A. It would require the city to hire hundreds more police officers to maintain a ratio of 2 per every 1,000 residents. Opponents fear the cost to do that would mean funding cuts to other essential city services. KXAN political reporter Daniel Marine joining us live with a look at voter turnout today so far. He also spoke with the group behind Prop A. Daniel?
Yeah, we've been driving around checking the lines for you right now when it comes to voting. Let me show you where we're at right now. We are at Ben-Hur Shrine Temple in North Austin. You can see there is a line kind of wrapping around the building a little bit. Nothing too bad right now. It's certainly slowed down since we were out here earlier. Remember, if you are in line by 7 p.m., you do get a chance to vote. Now, as we mentioned, Prop A looms large on the ballot here in Austin. And as for the group behind it, well, there is a lot on the line.
Sure, we feel some pressure in the remaining days. We're working really hard to turn voters out.
The stakes are high for Matt Mackowiak and his group Save Austin Now, the same political action committee that got voters to reinstate the city's homeless camping ban in May. They're now making a pitch to beef up policing with Prop A. Mackowiak runs his own PR firm and is the chair of the Travis County Republican Party, though he claims Save Austin Now's ballot initiatives are nonpartisan.
And Travis County is the most progressive and democratic county in Texas. And so, we recognize that. That places some limitations on what we can achieve here. But what we try to do is make arguments to voters.
The work that they're doing here is very important.
Alex Keeler with the Republican National Committee, which recently added an office in Austin, feels Mackowiak's success so far in one of the state's bluest cities is evidence that Texas may not be as close to turning purple as some may believe.
If we can win, Prop A, and make sure that we refund our police departments and help our police officers here in Austin and make Austin a safer city, we can take that to a national level.
I think that there are a lot of folks who don't understand what's happening and who Save Austin Now really is.
Katie Naranjo, head of the Travis County Democratic Party, calls Prop A an attack from the far right, one with the open backing of Governor Greg Abbott. Naranjo adds if Save Austin Now really wanted to capture the will of Austin voters, it would wait for bigger election cycles.
This is being a highly off-year election, right? They're only focused on a small group of folks who don't share the vast majority of our community's values. And that's what they're trying to do, is govern by minority here.
Here's another quick live picture for you right now at the Ben-Hur Shrine Temple over in North Austin of the voting lines. Now, Matt Mackowiak says whether Prop A passes or not, he is not going to be leaving Austin. He says right now, Save Austin Now is actually deciding between 3 other ballot proposals to put forward in the next election cycle. Those would either target housing, transportation, or the city's budgeting process. Live in North Austin, Daniel Marine, KXAN News.
Remember, KXAN is your local election headquarters. We have the results scrolling on the bottom of your screen. After the polls close, we'll also have a special live stream going over the results as they come in. You can find that at KXAN.com.